Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Detecting a removed diesel particulate filter, DPF, is crucial for buyers, mechanics, and regulators alike, as it has significant environmental, legal, and performance implications. The DPF is an essential component designed to trap soot and particulate matter from diesel exhaust, reducing harmful emissions. When a DPF is removed, it's often done illegally to avoid costly replacements or DPF regeneration issues, but it leaves several telltale signs. The most immediate and obvious indicator is a visual inspection of the exhaust system. Look underneath the vehicle where the DPF should be located, typically a large, cylindrical component in the exhaust line after the turbocharger. If it's been removed, you might find a straight pipe welded in its place, or a generic catalytic converter that doesn't resemble a DPF. Pay close attention to any fresh welding marks, mismatched pipe sections, or evidence of recent exhaust system modifications. These signs strongly suggest a DPF has been tampered with or entirely replaced with a non-DPF section. Beyond visual cues, the vehicle's exhaust emissions and sound often change dramatically. A vehicle with a removed DPF will typically emit a much stronger, more pungent diesel smell, especially noticeable at idle or under acceleration. This is because the soot and unburnt fuel particles are no longer being filtered. You might also observe visible black smoke from the exhaust, particularly when the engine is revved or under load, which is a clear indication of unfiltered diesel exhaust. The exhaust note itself will usually become noticeably louder and more aggressive. The DPF acts as a muffler, and its removal reduces back pressure, leading to a much less restricted, deeper, and often booming exhaust sound. Listen for any unusual loudness compared to other similar diesel vehicles. Another critical area to check is the vehicle's engine control unit, ECU, and its associated software. When a DPF is removed, the ECU must be remapped to prevent the car from entering limp mode due to DPF sensor errors. While a professional remap might leave no external trace, diagnostic tools can sometimes reveal that the ECU software version doesn't match the manufacturer's original specification for that vehicle, or that certain DPF-related fault codes have been permanently suppressed or deleted. Although the check engine light might be off, specific diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, related to DPF pressure sensors or temperature sensors might still be present as not-ready monitors or suppressed codes if the remap wasn't done perfectly. A simple OBD-II scan can often provide clues. Look for signs of ECU tampering, such as a modified ECU casing or evidence of a tuning box being installed and then removed, though these are less common with full DPF deletes. Furthermore, consider the vehicle's overall performance and fuel economy claims. Owners who remove DPFs often do so to achieve a slight increase in power and torque, as well as potentially improved fuel efficiency due to reduced back pressure. If a seller boasts about significantly better than stock performance from a diesel, it might be a red flag prompting further investigation into the DPF status. Finally, the legal aspect is paramount. Most regions have strict emissions regulations, and operating a vehicle with a removed DPF is illegal, leading to hefty fines, MOT/inspection failures, and potential insurance issues. Always consult with a qualified mechanic or DPF specialist if you suspect a DPF has been removed, especially before purchasing a used diesel vehicle. They can perform comprehensive inspections, including bore scope examinations and advanced diagnostic scans, to definitively determine the DPF's presence and functionality. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like this video and subscribe for more automotive insights.